and welcome everybody to my channel Thatlookspromising. We are back here at the second episode of our little project MYTHS Remastered, and we start the second episode with the same character the last episode ended, and that is Kronos, the youngest of the Titans. And yeah, in the first episode we got to see that Gaia is in horrible pain and wants her children, the Hekatoncheires, free from the Tartarus, and the only child that wanted to help her is Kronos. Yeah, we got to see that Kronos is very brave to step forward as the only Titan, but yeah, he's also very ambitious because he has his own little intention behind all of this. And yeah, today we're gonna discover what this actually is. So he knows that he can't do this alone. This is why Kronos is paying a visit to his best friend Themis right now. And Themis seems to spend time in her garden, so he's just going to join her. And yeah, let's do this real quick. Ooh, they even give each other a hug. So as I said, Themis is... Themis, what are you doing to me? I can't believe what just happened. I guess Kronos and Themis had a little friendship fun going on. And yeah, what am I supposed to say? I think Kronos is just very ambitious. He knows he needs as much of his siblings as possible to join him on his mission. And I think he knows that Themis is a little bit into him, you know? So I think he just thought, why not? Themis is a very attractive woman, and yeah. So they just had a little bit of fun, but now Kronos wants to talk with her about about his goal. Themis is his best friend, and he's basically telling her, Themis, listen, I know that you might have your doubts, but I really want your support in my mission regarding Uranus. And I don't only want to convince him to set our brothers, the Hekatoncheires, free, I want to overthrow him. As we learned in the first episode, there's a personification for almost everything, and as you can see, Themis doesn't really want to support him. And that's because she is the goddess of divine law and order. Even though she has a crush on him, even though she really likes him, she does not want to support him in his idea on dethroning the current king of the world. So, and yeah, this is how you can see how we want to base our characters on the characters from Greek mythology and their purpose, you know. As Themis is the goddess of a divine law and order, there is no way she can help Kronos here, you know. She will always support the system, and she doesn't want to support any change or rebellion here. So, yep. Kronos is a little bit disappointed, but he kind of expected that, you know. He hoped with his little hula hoop session with Themis that she might want to join him, but yeah, she doesn't agree. So that means Kronos has to move on. He's going to invite his Titan brothers to a little training session, and I see you guys on the training slot. Yeah, Kronos has his brothers, his Titan brothers, now invited to the training area, and they are having a little workout together. But yeah, you can imagine what Kronos really wants from them, you know. He wants the support, but he called them to come here to have a little training session together. So this is what they're doing right now. I would say we're gonna ask Iapetos real quick to be to give him a little training session, because Iapetos is by far the strongest of the Titan brothers here, and he's Kronos' best friend. So yeah, there's a reason I called you guys here. I want your support, and not only do I want to talk to our father, I want to take his throne. And you see Iapetos is full of support. He kind of wants a challenge, you know, like not only is Iapetos Kronos' best friend, he is, as I said, the strongest of the Titan brothers, and he never really had a challenge, you know. So yeah, he's been waiting for that chance since a long time, and now he finally got the chance, and he's very happy about that. After this little training session, Kronos has gathered his brother around a fireplace here, and we're just gonna ignore the phones. Yeah, he has his brothers gathered here, and he tells them the same thing. He wants their help to overthrow his father. And his brothers are shocked. What am I supposed to say? They're shocked because, yeah, they kind of knew that he wants to work against the father to set the brothers free, but they didn't expect him to take their father's throne. Therefore, this is news to them, and the brothers have different reactions. Let's just go through the reactions real quick. Let's start with Hyperion. Hyperion, he's the god of light, you know, he kind of takes everything as it is. He also considers the same the highest ones. He's a very noble character. Therefore, even though he didn't make his decision yet, he's more skeptical, and he doesn't really want to be part of a rebellion at that point. Oceanos is absolutely no fan of that idea. He wants to stay away from any political struggle, so he doesn't want to be involved at all. He absolutely does not support that idea. Iapetos already told Kronos that he would support him when they had this little training session earlier on, so he's his best friend and he will have his back. ZEUS, the Titan God of Intelligence, makes his decision based on facts, you know. He just thinks that the Titan brothers are not powerful enough to overthrow their father, the sky, Uranus, and therefore he is not really willing to jump in and help at that point. So yeah, he doesn't really want to help. No. And Kronos, last but not least, the Titan God of Constellations, he is on fire. Like, he definitely wants to help. He is a little rebel based on his character, you know. So yeah, he already says that he wants to join Kronos on his little rebellion. Yeah, and Kronos is more or less happy that he got the support from Kronos and Iapetos, but he really expected more support from his brothers. So that's definitely something he is going to work on. Yeah, but before the day ends, Kronos wants to invite his little crush Rhea on a date, and he's going to invite her to her home. Yeah, that's what he's going to do now, and I see you there. We're here now back at Kronos' home, a beautiful house, and as you can see, Kronos invited Rhea. She just arrived, so he's asking her in. And I think first thing that he's gonna do is preparing some dinner for them, so I think they just gonna come here and sit together. My grill is gone. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, so they are chatting a little bit, and Kronos is basically telling Rhea about his day. He's letting her know that he asked his brothers for the support, and Rhea actually is is very good at understanding the people, at understanding their characters, and yeah, this is what she can provide to help him here in his mission. Yeah, so the first person they're gonna discuss is Hyperion. So Kronos is basically asking her, what can you say? And she's replying, Kronos, look, Hyperion is a very noble man. Like, he does not want to be seen as like the second choice or something like that. He wants to be at the top of the hierarchy. So maybe if you can offer him enough, he would agree to help you later on. So yeah, maybe you have something in mind. And he's like, thank you, my love. You're so smart. And yeah, he's like, okay, next is Chaos. What do you think about Chaos? And she's saying the only chance you can get Chaos on your side is if you get the facts on your side. He will always make a rational decision. So as soon as it is more likely that you guys can succeed over our father, he might support you. But yeah, you can see Rhea is a little angry, you know. She expected to have a nice time with Kronos today, and she didn't want to be used for his mission here. Even though she's a very supportive person, she is a little angry, and I think she's going to leave for today. But Kronos is very thankful for her tips, and this is definitely not what he wanted. He didn't want to offend her or something like that, but he really wanted to get her help, and yeah, she absolutely did help him. So I guess Kronos is just taking a shower and go to bed afterwards. Oh, look who's paying us a visit. Let's invite Gaia, our mother, in, and let's see what she wants from us. Kronos doesn't trust the rest of his siblings as much as he trusted Rhea, Themis, and his brothers. Therefore, he doesn't really know if he can actually like tell them that he wants to take his father's throne. Yeah, so he will definitely spend more time on convincing his brothers and the two sisters on helping him here. Yeah, and Gaia came over to ask what is going on, and look, she's still sad because of course she's still in pain, and Kronos is just giving her a little more comfort. Mom, listen, I'm working on it. I already got the support of 2 of my brothers, and yeah, I think we're on a really good track here, and yeah, you don't have to worry at all. And he's already telling his mom, hey, listen, what tool are we gonna use? Is there anything you can help us with in terms of how we could hurt Uranus? And she's like, yeah, I will think about it, and maybe if you pay me a visit later on during the next days, I might have something for you. Just pay me a visit. And yeah, I would say we end our second episode of Greek Myth Remastered here, and because it's late, Kronos has to go to bed. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe my channel to see more of Greek Myth Remastered. And yeah, bye!